Okay, this is the story of the day, story of the week, actually. Take a look at this precious face. This might be the world's oldest baby that we know about. Let me explain here. So Thaddeus Daniel Pierce was born just a few weeks ago, but he was developed from an embryo frozen back in 1994 when his parents, Tim and Lindsey Pierce, were just toddlers themselves. It's an incredible story made possible by a Christian embryo adoption agency and faith-based IVF clinic, along with the foresight of Thaddeus's egg donor, Linda Archard. After successfully undergoing IVF herself, Archard kept all of her remaining embryos in storage all of these years, paying the fees to keep them frozen instead of destroying them or donating them to research. Thaddeus is now here because of that and her generosity. We're happy to have on Mom and Dad, Tim and Lindsey, who are joining us now from their home in London, Ohio this morning. Guys, first of all, congratulations. There's nothing like new parenthood. How's baby? How's Mom and Dad doing this morning? Whole gang.
Oh, thank you very much.
Thank you. We're doing good. We're doing good. We've been sleep deprived.
Yeah,
Yes.
as a newborn would do. So it's just been an adjustment to that because he's our first baby. And then all the media attention is kind of a level up above, yeah.
Maybe not what you were expecting. I know every feeling that you're feeling right now. I have so many questions for the two of you. I mean, your story is just remarkable. First off, I mean, born from an embryo that was 31 years old, why did you choose an embryo of that age as opposed to a newer one? What was that choice?
Well, the program we picked it's called Open Hearts, and you pick embryos that are older or might not be picked for other reasons. And we just decided, why not? We'll give them a chance. We believe in life at conception, so we'll just give it a chance and see what happens.
And look at what happened. Were there any risks associated with that?
No.
No more risks than would be normal IVF transfers and development.
Wow. You know, my husband and I were talking about your story last night at the dinner table because we just, we can't believe it. It's just miraculous. And it must be a surreal thought for the two of you as well to know that he should just be a few years younger than you, right? Have lived through the 90s, have gone through college already, but he waited for you instead. I mean, that's wild.
Yes.
It is. I just think, that God had him in store for us. He held on to him.
It was on
just
reserve.
For us, on reserve.
Yep.
Yeah, it was written in the stars, as I say. I mentioned your donor right off the top there who turned to IVF back in the early 90s, and she ended up not using all of her embryos. I was reading that one of her wishes and preferences was to eventually know the adoptive parents and to know the child. Have you made contact with her or any plans to meet Linda in person?
Yes, we've been in contact with Linda since the beginning, and we hope to meet her one day once we're a little bit older and recovered from everything.
Yeah, it takes a minute to even leave the house or get the courage to go out on an outing. I feel you. What do you think that moment might be like for the three of you?
I don't know. You can always imagine what some sort of scenario might be, but I think it'll just be so exciting for all of us, for us and for Linda and Thaddeus whenever he wakes up for it. But yeah.
Time for his next feeding. Yeah, he'll wake up for it. Lastly, any couple who is going or has gone through fertility issues is, celebrating in your joy and your miracle right now. Your message to other hopeful couples and other hopeful families who are waiting for their miracle as well right now.
I would say don't give up. There is a plan. It may not be the plan you want, but there is a plan.
Thank you for watching. Subscribe below and download our NewsNation app right now on your phone, and you will get fact-based, unbiased news for all Americans.